2022 Adelaide, England beat India by 10 wickets in a T20 World Cup semi-final. Alex Hales and Josh Buttler did not even break a sweat. That result haunted Team India cricket fans for 3 years. Tonight, same stage, same opponent, and India are playing at Wankhede in front of 33,000 of our own fans. The question is not whether India are ready, the question is whether England have figured out Varun Chakravarthy, because the last time they faced him, 14 wickets in just 5 games, average of 9.85, strike rate of 7.7. That means a number that scares England more than anything else tonight. Welcome back to Sports NFI. I'm breaking down the England and India T20 World Cup semi-final completely by numbers and tactics. No noise, just what actually matters. Let's get into it. England have won 5 of their matches in this tournament. 5 from 5, that sounds dominant, but look at little closer and you will see they had a proper scares. They beat New Zealand by 4 wickets with 3 balls to spare. They beat Pakistan by 2 wickets in 5 balls left. So yes, they have been winning, but they have been winning close games. They haven't blown a team away in the Super 8s. India, on the other hand, they have won 4 of the last 5 T20Is against England. The one loss came in when England beat them by 26 runs. Before that, India beat England by 150 runs in a bilateral series. 150 runs. That's not normal T20 defeats. That's a complete dismantling. Now, India have also lost to South Africa by 76 runs in this tournament. That was actually a collective batting failure on a difficult pitch. They couldn't find the rhythm and they had paid the price for it. But at Wankhede, which is a completely different surface, India have won 5 of their last 7 T20Is here, specifically their last 5 on the bounce. That continuity of performance at the ground matters enormously in a knockout. And here is what you want to pay very close attention, because this is the phase that will actually define the match. India have lost 14 wickets inside the power play in the tournament, joint most by any team. That is a real vulnerability. But here is the other side of the number. India is striking at 151.98 in the power play, so they are attacking, taking risk, and sometimes losing wickets. The intent is deliberate, not reckless. Now think about who they're sending out to execute that intent. Abhishek Sharma. Against England, specifically in T20Is, his average is 55.8 and strike rate of 219. He has already scored a century at Wankhede Stadium against this same England attack. If he gets Jofra Archer in the first 3 overs, England's whole game plan starts to crack. Speaking of Archer, he is England's most dangerous bowler in the power play. 8 wickets inside the first 6 overs in this tournament, more than any other bowler at this stage. His pace and bounce on the surface will be a genuine test for Abhishek Sharma and Ishan Kishan. If Archer gets 2 early wickets, India will have to rebuild. If Abhishek takes him on and connects, the entire Wankhede shifts the momentum immediately. Overs 7 to 15. This is where Adil Rashid becomes England's most important player. 16 wickets in this tournament, economy of 7.19, strike rate of 14.5. These are not just good numbers, these are match-winning numbers at the stage of a World Cup. And here is a critical contest. India's batting against spin in this tournament has been shaky. 21 dismissals, averaging just 21.76. That's the stat that Rashid and Dawson, who has 14 wickets of his own, will absolutely be targeting. Now, England have also been the most vulnerable team against the spin in this tournament. 27 dismissals against the spin, more than anyone else. So when Varun Chakravarthy comes on and Kuldeep Yadav operates from the other end, England's middle order will be walking into the biggest weakness. Varun gets England specifically 14 wickets in 5 games, average of 9.85. It's almost unfair. right? Suryakumar Yadav is India's most important batter in this phase against England across all T20Is. 349 runs, strike rate of 179, and at Wankhede in the last 5 T20 games, 314 runs at an average of 157, strike rate over 180, 450s. Wankhede's skies living room. Rashid getting him out early in England's singles biggest tactical advantage in the whole match. Now in death overs, this is where Jasprit Bumrah is simply in a different league from every other bowler in the world cricket right now. Economy rate of 7.47 in this tournament, which is extraordinary for a death bowler in T20 conditions. But tonight there is also a personal record in the line. Bumrah just needs 2 more wickets to overtake Malinga as the all-time leading wicket taker at the Wankhede Stadium in T20 ice. He is on 67. Malinga holds the record at 68 on his home ground in a World Cup semi-final. That motivation is real. Now for England, Jos Buttler needs 91 runs tonight to reach 1000 runs at Wankhede Stadium. He is on 909 runs here, average of 32.46 with 350s and 100 at this ground. England allowed to play him at 5 or 6 as a finisher, but he has the game to set up the order tonight if needed. And don't forget Hardik Pandya, not just as a batter but as a bowler against England, specifically 19 wickets in T20 internationals against England, more than any Indian bowler in the current squad, 19. And his economy of 8.26 is respectable for a pace all-rounder operating at the death. He is the most experienced player in the world in terms of reading the exact matchup. Let me give you 3 records to keep an eye on during this match. 1. Adil Rashid just needs 3 wickets more to become the 2nd highest wicket taker in a T20 World Cup history. He is on 42. 3 wickets tonight against India. Spin vulnerable, middle order is very much within the reach. 2. Both India and England can become the team with the most final appearances in T20 World Cup history. Both are on 3 finals right now. Whoever wins tonight will stand alone at the top of the list. 3. Bumrah's Wankhede record, 2 wickets, surpassing Malinga in a World Cup semi-final on home soil. Now I want to give you my read on this game actually plays out. England's best chance is Archers getting 2 wickets inside the power play and Rashid strangling India in the middle overs before India gets to 60. If India are 60 for 4 after 10 overs, England's absolutely win this game. India's best case is Abhishek Sharma making Archer irrelevant in the first 3 overs, Sky doing what he does at Wankhede, and Varun Chakravarthy returning figures for 3 for 18 in the middle overs. That is a completely realistic Indian scenario. Look, both the teams have a genuine path to winning this. England have the bowling depth to control any power play. India have the home conditions, the spin duo, and the ground where they simply do not lose. One team gets to Ahmedabad for the final, the other goes home. So I want you to think. Tell me in the comments, does Varun Chakravarthy's record against England decide the game, or Harry Brook find a way to lead England through? And specifically, whom do you think is the match winner tonight? Drop a name in the comments. If you want a sharp, number-driven cricket analysis like this for every big match, subscribe to Sports Zenify and hit the bell icon so you don't want to miss our post-match breakdown which goes up within 2 hours of the final ball. Let's go. India against England. Wankhede tonight. It doesn't get bigger than this.